Can I have everybody's attention? Oh. I know this is a part of the evening everybody's been waiting for, which is the speeches. So first, Dory and I would like to once again welcome you all to the rehearsal dinner tonight. And on behalf of the Wazer and Garahan families, we're just delighted you're here to celebrate Annie and Hayden with us this weekend. I just want to point out the group in Earth is much more responsive than the group out here. So it's a tradition at this time, obviously, as you come to all of these kinds of events, to tell all of you how much we appreciate that you came so far to join us on this weekend to celebrate Annie and Hayden. But candidly, these words are insufficient because when they told us they were doing a destination wedding in Kennebunkport, we thought, at least it'll be a smaller group because, who's going to want to schlep all the way to Kennebunkport? Well, take a look around, you guys, because we are literally bursting at the seams of all of the people who wanted to be here to share this moment with you. And further, we know that for many of you, not only was the physical distance a challenge, but many of you have been through some tough times recently, and we appreciate that emotionally you were able to come and celebrate with us. And so it means more than we can tell you that you are here with us this weekend to celebrate this moment. I also want to take a minute and reassure those of you in the other room who are looking at this on a screen that we are not going to be showing any videos of Hayden and Annie as cute little children. And much to Hayden's disappointment, we will not be showing videos of his stakes track meets. I have heard a rumor, though, that since much of his team is here, tomorrow night at the after party, they will be recreating their state run. So we'll see. And hopefully they can at least run the 100 still, but I wouldn't count on it. Okay.
How many pull muscles?
It's totally startling to be here to celebrate the wedding of our youngest child, Hayden. It seems inconceivable that so much time has passed since the ultrasound doctor, who knew we had 3 sons already, was panicked about telling us that you were going to be a boy. And kept saying, "Don't you want it to be a surprise?" She had no idea that we were just thrilled you were okay and that you were going to join us. You rapidly worked your way, I can't look at him. Okay, you rapidly worked your way into our hearts.
We all feel
and the hearts of your brothers with your sense of humor, direct approach, constant curiosity, and innate kindness. You were truly like a puzzle piece that we did not know we were missing to complete our family picture. When I spoke at your bar mitzvah, I talked about how you were like the spokes on a wheel, connecting each of us to each other, and were the link that made us the tight-knit family that we were. Somehow you instinctively knew how to mesh with each of your brothers, and as you grew up, Mom and me knew, having already had 3 teenage sons, that sooner or later you would go to what Mom called the dark side. That time when boys answer every question with a grunt or groan and act as if they work for the CIA. You never went there. And we still treasure those long dinner discussions that your brothers warned you you were going to be the only one home and you would be stuck with Mom and Dad, and you relished it. And we relished it even more. And we relish the long phone calls that we get, sometimes late at night, and the joy of watching you truly turn into the special man that you are today. Tomorrow when we walk in together, and then you leave us to join Annie, it will be a difficult moment, and yet one that fills us with great joy, as it has always been our wish that you find someone special with whom you could share your life. And with Annie, you have brought us another puzzle piece that makes our family even more complete. One of my favorite photos from our 40th anniversary trip to New York was the one of Annie, Dana, and Nathan with the caption that said, "The significant others like hanging out together too." And Annie, it's clear from the beginning that Hayden was crazy about you, and we could all understand why. We see your kindness, your caring, your dedication, and most of all, your balance with Hayden, bringing out the best in him, and you know you're already a daughter to us. I often think millennials get a bad rap. Hayden, ever since you, as a high school freshman, charged into the typically foreboding teacher's lounge to remind your science teacher that she was supposed to be meeting with you, you have always focused on doing your best and achieving your goals, and we see that in Annie as well. You both know that hard work is required, whether it's in your careers or in your relationship with each other, to accomplish your dreams, and together, we know you two will make that happen. So as you move forward with your lives, know that all of us in these rooms, and so many more who could not be with us today, love you and will support you both in the years to come. And also never forget that you are carrying on the dreams and hopes of those who have come in the generations before you. And as you start your lives together, filled with what we hope will be a life of love, of health, of happiness, success, and it took me this long, many children. And so we celebrate you this weekend, and we hope to celebrate all of us together, life's special moments. We love you, and if I had a glass, I would lift it and say, L'chaim. So to you. Well, that's all right. Thank you. I have a glass, and so we lift it. Thank you. Oh, I now call on Jordan to give his speech. Oh, thank you. I thought he was afraid I would steal it.
That's it.
All right, I need to go back to my place here.